What are some things that we can do to stop the spread of fast fashion? As individuals, it's hard to make change, but there are some things that we can do. We can vote for politicians that believe in taxing companies when they outsource, and also believe in climate change, because fast fashion is actually one of the biggest contributors to climate change, and a lot of politicians that believe in climate change also believe in stopping fast fashion. But other than voting, what else can we as consumers do? We can try and buy sustainably. Although a lot of sustainable companies and brands are expensive, if you can afford it, buy sustainably is a super easy option. A lot of amazing brands that work hard to provide their customers with sustainable fashion and other sustainable products. There's a lot of blogs and websites that help educate people, help advertise these brands that are sustainable. If you can't buy from sustainable brands, there is another way that you can not contribute to fast fashion 100%, and that's thrifting. Going to the thrift store is a super viable option. There are thrift stores located literally everywhere. There's even high-end thrift stores where they only accept really nice pieces. So if you're worried about buying something that won't last, you can go to the higher end, although it will cost more. I actually love going to the thrift store. You can find unique pieces, and you can find a lot of vintage pieces there too. This has helped me build my wardrobe a lot. Almost all of my clothes are from the thrift store. Thrift stores also have a lot of deals. Salvation Army actually has 50% off every Wednesday on every item. There's other stores where certain days have different deals. So Mondays may be 25% off on a certain color tag, or Thursdays are 75% off. So it just depends which one you go to, but you can find super awesome deals. Also shop at the thrift store to upcycle. And basically upcycling is taking something old and making it new. So if you found a really cute shirt or a dress that may fit you not so great, you could learn how to sew and make minor alterations to whatever you want. Or you could even make it into a completely different piece, like turn a super baggy dress into a mini skirt and a halter top or something like that. I have struggled with sewing throughout this passion project, but I have learned how to do minor alterations, so if I can do it, anyone can do it. All you really need is a sewing machine or a thread and needle if you don't want to do it on a sewing machine. It is difficult to buy from sustainable brands because they are more expensive, and going to the thrift store is hard because it can take you a long time to find things that you want. I buy from fast fashion sometimes. It's unavoidable in our society, but there's ways that we can shop responsibly. Think before you buy. Are clothes becoming a little bit too baggy, or are they getting too tight? Are you outgrowing them? That is a perfect time to buy new clothes. When you buy new pieces of clothing, think about the wearability and the longevity of what you're getting. Can you pair this piece of clothing with different outfits? Can you see it in your wardrobe and you're like, I know exactly what I could wear that with, and I would wear it a lot? If the answer is yes, that's a good sign that you should get that piece of clothing. If you wear this piece of clothing in 6 months, if the answer is yes, that's also a good sign and you should definitely get it. But if you're buying it because it's trendy and you don't actually think you're gonna wear it the next few weeks, that's not great. That is really where fast fashion stems from. It's totally okay to be inspired by celebrities and influencers. I know I get my inspiration from influencers on all sorts of social media platforms, But you have to think, do you like this piece of clothing because it's trendy, or do you like it because it's your own personal style? If I saw something that was kind of trendy, I would just buy it, but I have some clothes in my closet I've literally never worn. And that's not great. First of all, it's not great because you're contributing to fast fashion, and it's not great for your own wallet. Doing all these things can actually give a message to the company because money counts. And if companies see that the majority of people that they sell to want to buy sustainably and don't like that they are using fast fashion, and they're telling them you need to change, the companies will listen because they care about money. Even though fast fashion is a huge issue all over the world and it's not going to change overnight, we can still do something. We can still make a difference. We can buy responsibly. We can buy sustainably. We can tell these companies that what they're doing isn't okay and kind of protest with our wallets. Together, we can make a difference. And that's kind of the only way that fast fashion will ever go away.